Let's go.
It's your back, it dey keep passing. It dey bring out the best in me. I dey feel your recipe. Make you give me that recipe. Fine, fine. Yeah, you fine. You so divine. I dey feel you die.
What's up, people? This is another episode of Awesome Entertainment. I'm your host, Joel Awesome. We are checking out the top most popular TV shows from 2004 2025 right now. So we're going to check them out. Let's see what it is. All right, so y'all got Friends at number one. I don't know what it is about Friends or why y'all love it so much. It's all right. They just ain't never had no black friends. We just going to say that. They ain't no black friends. The Punisher should not be on this list. I think they said there was a movie or something, and these are just the Google searches. So somehow that came up on the list in 2004. But we know Friends is number one. Charmed, couldn't rock with it. Buffy the Vampire Slayer, really couldn't. I watched a little bit of it. I probably watched Gilmore Girls more than I watched any of those other ones. CSI. I know I was never a CSI person. Scrubs was all right. Scrubs was funny. I was a kid. I used to love that show. Desperate Housewives. Look, man, this is what it's telling me. Friends, Charm, Gilmore. Y'all ain't got no friends. Y'all ain't got no friends and nobody in your life, so you got to sit down and watch other people have friends. Y'all need to get out there, touch grass, meet people, stop being rude, stop judging people, and make some damn friends, man. This is what it's telling me. Y'all would rather watch people have friends than actually have friends of your own. Loki had a comic that came out. That's why he's on the list. He's not supposed to be up there. I ain't made the list, man. I ain't made the list, okay? Lost. Y'all love Lost. So I started Lost probably like 2015, 16. Like, it was alright. I got through a few seasons, but I think I was already too deep off in the binge watch game for Lost for that to hook me, like it got everybody else. I think if I was watching it at the time, week to week like everybody else was, I think I would have been more locked in. It wasn't horrible. It was all over the place though. It just got crazy and crazy. I'm surprised Buffy the Vampire Slayer was holding on that long. I'm surprised they ain't redid it. They ain't made a remake or no movie. Y'all remake and do movies for everything. Man, Lost is killing it. This is Battlestar Galactica, Buffy. Y'all over here looking for a remake. Remake Friends since they love it so damn much. The Office, I like The Office. The Office was funny. I didn't really love the first two seasons, but by the time I hit season 3, I couldn't stop breathe. I couldn't breathe because I was laughing so hard. So Office is the best show I see up here. Desperate Housewives, Lost, Prison Break. Prison Break was fine. Heroes. Hey, man, hey, that's my show. Heroes was number 3, and y'all didn't do nothing with it. Folks, if you haven't seen Heroes, go watch Heroes. Everybody want to figure out they can't figure out how to do the superheroes. They did it way better. Man, Heroes was classic. And they even canceled it, brought it back. The remake that one season it was a little bit fire. The end was a little crazy, but it was fire for most part. Shout out Hiro Nakamura. Man, come on, man. Heroes was the show. I'm about to go watch it again. Marvel and DC need to take some notes. They need to go back and watch Heroes and just plug in place some of their characters in there because they can't figure it out. So we're 07. Hannah Montana is dominating 07 like that? Yo, look, I guess I wasn't watching none of this stuff in 07. I just watched football. That's all I watched was football in 07. That's crazy. I didn't watch none of these shows. My sisters ain't watch Gilmore Girls. I ain't watch none of that stuff. Hannah Montana killing it. So y'all love y'all some Miley. Man, I was more of an Even Stevens. I was more of an Even Stevens guy, but that might be a few years too early. Dexter, okay, Dexter getting on the list now. This was in 2007 when it was popping. I didn't get on Dexter till late, so I binge watched the whole thing front to back. Dexter was classic. I hated his sister. She was super annoying. The black dude was cool just because he was he's the best. He's still memeing today. They still memeing him. Oh, Gossip Girl making a comeback. So this is just whenever they drop the seasons. Okay, The Witcher. That's probably because the game dropped. So these are all Google searches. So whoever Heroes, look how long Heroes is dominating, y'all. We in 08. That's the show, man. If you ain't seen it, I'm sorry for you. You gotta get the Amazon Prime. It's on Amazon Prime. Well, I ain't doing no ad. Y'all send me a check, Amazon. I don't know what it is about Battlestar Galactica, Star Trek, Star Wars. I can't get into it, man. I can't get into it. But I do like Guardians, which is kind of crazy because I don't like everything else that is Guardians like. So maybe I don't know. That's a weird thing. Maybe I just didn't put enough time and effort. I'm going to put some effort into maybe Star Wars because I haven't really seen that. X-Files, Weeds, I remember all these, man, but all these shows were low-key a little bit overhyped. That's why I guess Hannah Montana, I guess because the kids, man, and people are searching it. Gossip Girl. Okay. So, man, y'all ain't got nothing new. How I Met Your Mother, Scrubs. I'm about to put this mother on 2 times. Hold on. Speed this mother up a little bit. I'm gonna speed it up a little bit just because it was not changing on the shows. Okay, Grey's Anatomy. Y'all just like to see people get shit talked to them. That's all it is. All them people doing talking shit. Oh, that's House. I'm tripping, and the House is up high. I'm tripping. I'm getting confused. I'm getting my hospital shows confused. Did they ever do a crossover? Was there a House Grey's Anatomy crossover? Because I might go watch that. I only seen a couple episodes of each, so. Look at Heroes. Heroes dropped another season. They moving back up. Bring back Heroes, man. If we can do anything, whoever wrote that show, get them into the MCU. Get them into the DCU. Have them do a show. You know what I mean? They should have did the Arrowverse. Would have been fire. Now, Big Bang Theory is funny. So we're seeing the Big Bang Theory get into the fold. I bet money that's going to make it to number 1 at some point in time. It's got to. People love that show, man. How I Met Your Mother, I think that's going to hit number 1 at one point in time, too. I'm surprised SVU, like Law and Order, ain't up here. Maybe it's just Glee. Nah, man, we ain't rocking with none of this stuff. These are just girly kid shows. And this doesn't count because, like, football and basketball gotta be dominating. So let's slow our rolls. Come on, man. What is it? So these are the most popular TV shows. This is why they ruined Marvel, because they're like, dudes are just watching sports, so girls are watching all the shows. So we make everybody a girl. We gonna sell more movies, and it's not working. But that's what they doing. That's probably where they're getting this idea from, because all the top shows are either girl shows or kid shows. So they're like, why should we make our shit masculine? Let's make our shit. Oh shit! Here come Game of Thrones. Dang. That was season 1, 2011. They got up there pretty quickly. Walking Dead. Oh, here comes it. Now I was slow on The Walking Dead. I talked a lot of shit about The Walking Dead before I watched it because zombies ain't really my thing. But if you watch The Walking Dead, it's not really about the zombies. It's more about the people, and I really like that show. I watched it so many times. I had to quit watching. I had to quit it like a drug. Like, I cannot watch this show no more ever again. I have a certain rule, a reason when I can watch the show, but it hasn't came yet, so I'm waiting for it. Game of Thrones is dominating now. This has got to be like season 2, season 3. Dang, it was neck and neck. We was eating good, y'all. We was eating good. We didn't know what we had. We had The Walking Dead. We had Game of Thrones. Y'all had Big Bang Theory. I know y'all like that. Sons of Anarchy. We was eating good. What happened? What happened over time? We had Dexter, Breaking Bad's up in here. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Look at The Walking Dead dominate. We was eating good. What happened? Oh, okay, Green Arrow. Green Arrow making the list. For a little bit, damn, that boy disappeared quick. God dang. And see, every time Walking Dead drop, they go to the top, boy. Man, that is such a good show. Emotional. Breaking Bad. Y'all ain't got number 1 yet. Sherlock. Walking Dead. Oh my gosh. Look how far away it is. Game of Thrones. Okay. Damn. It's just back and forth with them two. It's just back and forth. Futurama's classic. Futurama's classic, man. I love that show. I like Futurama more than Family Guy, really, honestly. Okay, they move kind of quick. Arrow, Narcos. Narcos was a classic. Another Pedro Pascal classic. He killed it in that one. The 100. Oh, that's my show. We made it on the list. I did not see that coming at all. We made it on the list. Shout out to the 100. If you seen the 100, you know you were one crew or you were an enemy of one crew. Okay, I did not. Hey, man, that made my day. We made the list. That's all that matters. That's my show that nobody else likes except me. Keep it up, though. I like that show. Yeah, we back on the list. Maybe I ain't the only one who likes it. 13 Reasons Why. Y'all love these weird ass stories where these motherfuckers get killed. These kids, man, we ain't fucking with that shit, man. I didn't even turn that on. I didn't want to see that shit. Game of Thrones, good God. It's not even close. Okay, Walking Dead making the comeback, Narcos making the comeback, but Game of Thrones is just smothered y'all out. Good Lord, can I rewind that? Look at the popularity. Look at that. Game of Thrones is so far ahead, they don't have colors on the other labels. Walking Dead is the only one with a little bit of green. I can't even see what Teen Wolf, I guess it's purple. They don't have no colors. They killing y'all. They got a whole bar. It's like 2017. Nobody cared about y'all shows. Y'all wasn't doing nothing. Stranger Things made the list. Okay. They gotta make number 1. They gotta hit number 1 at some point in time. I'm surprised I keep seeing Arrow, but I don't see The Flash. The Flash was the better show. It doesn't make any sense. Stranger Things, okay, they did hit number 1. Walking Dead, Game of Thrones, Black Mirror bouncing up in there, okay. Friends what's Friends coming out at this point in time? I guess it just went to a streaming service and y'all just started getting on it. That's kind of crazy. This is gonna make this list a whole lot different. I guess this is the streaming era, so this is definitely changing it up. Money Heist. Money Heist was alright. I got through about 3 seasons of that one. 100. A Handmaid's Tale. Some of these stuff, I at least I heard of them, but I don't even know what would it take to get me to watch it. You would need a beautiful woman to come sit next to me for me to watch that, because that ain't gonna happen. Stranger Things. So Stranger Things season 5 is coming out. If you ain't seen my trailer reaction, go check it out. It's down there somewhere. Look at Game of Thrones dominate. Look at this. Look at that. Smothered them out. They smothered out the entire competition in April, in May. Y'all niggas was irrelevant. Irrelevant. That's crazy. When we drop, y'all become irrelevant. You might as well not even drop your stuff on Game of Thrones. I wouldn't even put nothing out. Game of Thrones come out, I ain't putting nothing out. I want to see where House of Dragons goes now. Because House of Dragons, people, after that Game of Thrones ending, House of Dragons got a lot of hate they didn't deserve. So we're going to see if y'all put House of Dragons up in there. Okay, stabilize. Is Lucifer that good? What is it about Lucifer that y'all love? Glee is moving up. Dark. I'm good on that. They got a foreign show. Oh, wow. This is the pandemic. That's why all these shows, so all the old shows came back. That's what it was. It was the pandemic. The Umbrella Academy. Ugh. Such a disappointment. Season 2, I hated season 1. Season 2 was so good. Season 3 was so bad I couldn't even get past the 3rd episode. I was like, I'm done. I'm out. Never looked back. Didn't regret it. Okay, Mandalorian. Walking Dead, Game of Thrones, The Boys. Yeah, it's just we stuck in the pandemic. That's the only good stuff we got. Alright, so was Game of Thrones still coming out? Because House is still up here. I guess I'm actually literally still watching Game of Thrones, so I don't know why. Oh, WandaVision. The question is, okay, WandaVision made it up there. Well, Hawkeye? Because Hawkeye is my show. Hawkeye probably won't, but that's because y'all got bad taste. Alright? And then Werewolf by Night ain't number 1, really, y'all tripping, but that's on y'all. Okay, I'm gonna let that slide. But Hawkeye need to make this list. House of Dragons need to make this list. Y'all love the hype of Loki. Loki was good, but y'all love to hype that up. Damn, Loki dominating like that? Y'all got Loki looking like Game of Thrones up in here. That's crazy. Well, if anybody said The Walking Dead was dead, like, you can't say that, bro. It's still one of the top searched shows even after the pandemic. And I think they done, right? They should be done. Squid Game season 1. Ooh, yeah. I watched that twice. Back to back. I had a friend, he came down to the wedding. He didn't even want to go to the wedding because he wanted to watch the show. I was like, man, go to the wedding. The show will be here, but the show's that good. Season 1 is that good. Season 3 was such a disappointment. I got to edit my season 3 and put the rest of it out, but I got videos of me watching the rest of season 3. I hated it. I love the first 2 episodes, so I probably threw y'all off. But after that video and these other 2 episodes, trash. Squid Game straight trash. Stranger Things back up there. Peaky Blinders. Everybody's talking about Peaky Blinders. I don't know, man. I don't know if I could do it. Like I said, y'all send me some beautiful women to come sit here and watch with me, I'll do that. But other than that, I can't watch it. Ozark. Ozark's another movie that everybody loves, and I don't get it, man. I watched, and I try to watch, like I watched it at least 2 or 3 times, and each time I'm like, what is it about this show that everybody likes? It is not, anybody who compares it to Breaking Bad is insulting Breaking Bad. It's like, bro, this is not even close. I just think there's only one character with any type of like interesting portrayal. Moon Knight. Y'all was hyping up Moon Knight? Come on now. Ruth. Ruth is the only character in Ozark that has any type of personality. Everybody else I do not care about at all. It's crazy. Y'all can't believe y'all hyped up Moon Knight like that. And the worst thing is them shows hit the top show in the world, and Disney was like, nah, we gonna do a second season? Like, nah. We're going to do some other shit. Like, why? Why? If your show did good, do another season. It doesn't make any sense. The Last of Us. Man, I could... This is the thing about The Last of Us. The Last of Us is a good show. Actually, a great show. It's just so boring. It's so slow. So slow. And the payoff, I hated it. I couldn't stand it. Now, I couldn't watch it. I couldn't make it past episode 6. Once I finished eating my food and nothing in the show has happened, anything exciting, no plot twist, no action, no nothing, show's trash. Show's trash. I seen Gen V made the list. That's a show I also like, but it's also like The Boys. It's like, it's kind of good, but then they go get butt ass naked and ruin the show, so it'll never be number 1 in your heart. It'll just be kind of good. You know what I mean? Some of these shows I need to go ahead and watch them. I know they just dropped. I didn't see House of the... I was like, I'm about to say, am I tripping? House of the Drags. Okay, they hit number 1. Did From hit? And From ain't make the list. Because ain't nobody got the shirt. Oh, From is on the list. Let's go. If you ain't watched From, go watch From. I don't give a fuck if you pirate it, nigga. Go watch that shit. That shit's scary. Either way, they ruined the last season, but the first 4 episodes were fire, and then I don't know what they was doing towards the end. But they're going to bring it all back together. I think they're going to get it right season 3. I'm looking forward to season 3 of From, for real. Squid Games, yeah, y'all fell out, man. Season 1, y'all did. Season 1 is still your number 1. Season 2 isn't up there. And season 3 ain't up there. Season 2 is number 2. That's crazy. So season 3 was that bad. Oh, okay, it wasn't out. I'm tripping. I should have stopped hating. I'm tripping. Players fuck up. Either way, Severance. I'm still working on Severance. I love pretty much every episode so far. I have no complaints. I mean, it's not perfect, but it is very, very good quality entertainment. If you haven't seen Severance, go watch Severance. Everything else, some of the old stuff, some of the new stuff, we'll check it out. So basically, we have nothing to look forward to. But either way, if you like the video, hit like, share, subscribe. We out.
Don't play with my patience, man, they gone with the flow when they tryna fake it. That's not the way I roll, that's not the combination. You start off with the dough before you start the conversation. No one start the salutations, man, don't play with me. I'm coming from a place they would hate to be. I'm going through a phase you would hate to see. They say this life's a trip, ain't no telling where it's taking me. When you on the edge and you make your next move, better be your best. Before you throw it to the depths, better reinvest. Man, I count every moment and count every step, so I know I'm blessed. Now it's